All right, very good morning. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So the attendance is taken, and just to keep you informed that I'm planning to have your eye on first eye on 15th, 16th, and 17th of this month. So you will have some time to study as well. I'll also send you across the PPTs. You'll have 30 questions, answer any 25, and the people who score 25 out of 25 will get 25 out of 25. People who score more than 25 will also get 25. So we are giving you a choice of 5 questions. Okay. So the people who are having attendance above 60% will be taking the examinations. The auto feed mechanism, and the link will go only to those students who have got the required attendance of 60% and above. So we won't remind any students. Please don't give me any reasons also why the students are absent. You all mature students, you require to start entering classes seriously. Well, we are going to talk about the four types of buying decision behaviors. Today, I'll try and complete the second unit. It's pending, and we are going quite fast since we are on online. So, very less time is spent in our cross discussions. You know? So, we are talking straight to the point. So, we are covering the syllabus quite fast. I'd like to spend time on a few things after your eye exams. Uh, we have spoken about the two models before we, actually we did complex buying behavior, and we did the dissonance reducing buying behavior. When somebody buys the thing and later on he or she starts worrying, मैंने वो नहीं लेना था, I shouldn't have taken. It was not as good as somebody else's mobile phone. You're not really very happy about it. Now let us take this case. Okay, variety seeking buying behavior. We'll take this case of variety seeking buying behavior. Okay. Now see, what does this show? This says if you take this box here, is a significant difference between brands. Significant difference between brands and low involvement. Okay, so this box is related to these two attributes. है ना? That is significant difference between brands and the consumer has got a low involvement. तो लो इन्वॉल्वमेंट मतलब क्या है? बहुत सोचेगा नहीं खरीदने के पहले. He will not think too much before he will buy. Because there will be so many brands, significant difference between brands. So many brands are there. So many brands are there. एक में कुछ अच्छा है, दूसरे में और कुछ अच्छा है. You are really confused and you won't um, go into details of each brand. बोला अरे चल ना यार कुछ तो ले लेंगे, and you will buy it as long as it satisfies your want or your need. So involvement इसमें ज़्यादा नहीं रहता है. I will give you a very simple example. A consumer behavior, a consumer how he behaves. Let's say he goes to a store and he has got n varieties of chips. Okay, potato wafers and there's kurkures and all. N varieties are kept there. Okay, and you have a small cousin with you who wants to buy something. He may not involve. Okay, or he may just see which packet is big or which packet is very colorful and he will buy that. तो उसका इन्वॉल्वमेंट ज्यादा नहीं रहता है. कुछ तो एक देखेगा, he'll see something and he'll buy. Maybe he likes tomato flavor, or your Spanish onion. He just see and he will just buy that. He will not go to see any other brand. वो 10 रुपए है, 12 रुपए है या 15 रुपए है. He will not mind paying that. वो सिंपली उठा के वो लेके आ जाएगा. तो उसका जो है इन्वॉल्वमेंट for purchase will be very low. He won't be too much involved because significant difference in brands are there. Okay, बहुत सारे brands हैं, तो यू नो उसके बारे में सोचने में कोई मतलब नहीं. It really doesn't make any impact on thinking. Let us see another buying behavior, and this is the habitual buying behavior. Okay, habitual buying behavior. Now, this block, okay, it corresponds to low involvement, okay, and it corresponds to few differences between brands. Okay, habitual buying behavior. Now, for example, few differences between brands. I will take an example of cheese or butter. ठीक है, let's take the example of cheese or butter. क्या डिफरेंस है चीज और बटर में? आप अमूल का लो या नंदिनी का लो या मिल्की मिस्ट का लो या अरुण का लो, you take 4-5 brands, hardly there's any difference in the brand. All are butter, थोड़ा सा प्लस माइनस रहता है. So you may not really think too much about buying it, and you buy these things regularly. Yeah, always you require cheese, so you'll go and buy cheese. For example, let's take curds. Okay, जो हम लोग दही बोलते हैं. हम लोग जाते हैं, we ask for specific brand of दही, वो नहीं है. 2-3 ब्रांड उतना ही रहता है. You'll अच्छा भाई कौन सा चाहिए दे दो, फटाक करके you'll buy that. You'll not involve too much into these things. Okay, because few differences between brands. आप तीनों ब्रांड का आप चीज, okay, you take Amul cheese, you keep your Heinz cheese, you buy your Nandini cheese, more or less they are the same. तो brands में ज़्यादा difference नहीं है, and because you want this thing every time, always you will buy. Let's say rice, okay, basmati rice. So you have got Lal Kila brand, you have got n number of brands. Finally सब राइस रहता है. Few differences between brands, उसमें कुछ खास नहीं रहता है. So you may not actually mind, except you'll see the cost, and cost may be the factor that will either make you buy or drop buying. Okay, so it is habitual buy. हर बार we buy. I mean, you just see sometimes when we are traveling and long distance, and you want to eat something, you are likely to buy some biscuits. Okay, you are likely to buy some biscuits. So what you'll do, you'll just go and say, ठीक है ग्लूकोज बिस्किट है, बोलेगा हाँ है, तो पार्ले का देगा या कौन सा ग्लूकोज बिस्किट देगा वो लेके आप लोग चले जाओगे. तो ग्लूकोज बिस्किट ही है, ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं रहता. ठीक है, सो these are the 4 buying behaviors. This is the complex buying behavior, okay, which is uh, high involvement and significant difference between brands. तो जब costly, I was explaining to you, when you buy a car, difference बहुत रहता है, और उसमें हम लोग खरीदी जब करते हैं, when you buy it, we have got high involvement. Okay? When we talk about dissonance reducing buying behavior, few differences between brand, high involvement. Okay, so let's say you can take a watch, you can take mobile. Okay, ज़्यादा कुछ रहता नहीं है मोबाइल में. Okay, but I may have a very high involvement. So these were the 2 I had explained in the earlier class, and after that we took the 4 models of consumer behavior, okay? And today we have studied about variety seeking behavior and habitual buying behavior. Okay, I have purposely kept this on the mode of not display, okay, so that I can see you. I will go now to the display mode from the current slide. Okay. So we did this. Now we want to do the last part of the second unit, that is types of buying behavior. Okay. So these 4 are over. Types of buying behavior. We did these models. All the students have done this model. Okay, that is the input output shade method, Nicosia method, and your last one, Engel method. Okay, now we want to find out the buying decision process. Friends, this is a very important block diagram. This time when I ask you questions, I'll ask you that you will not be able to copy from anywhere. You have to use your head and you have to write. So only people who attend the class will be able to actually, although you will be able to attend or attempt the questions. So the buyer decision process. So always you put yourself to answer this question, and that will give the answer to the buyer decision process. Okay. So what is this buyer decision process? First one is you have to recognize the need. तुमको चाहिए कि नहीं है? Do you want it or do you need it? I told you need is something that is necessary. मेरे को पानी पीना है, प्यास लगा है. It is a need. Okay? I'm feeling hungry. I want to eat something. Something. It's a need. I want biryani. Is a want. So for you to understand what is the need. So how does a buyer behave? First he will understand or recognize the need. फिर वो information search करेगा. कहाँ पे मिलेगा मेरे को पानी? I'm feeling thirsty. I need water. If I don't drink water, I'll die. I, I need it. Now I'm not saying I want it. See, I'm choosing my words very carefully. I am saying I need it. Then I start searching. है ना, कहाँ पे मिलेगा मेरे को, कहाँ पे मिलेगा पानी, कहाँ पे मिलेगा, होटल में मिलेगा, स्वीट मार्ट में मिलेगा, रास्ते में मिलेगा, पेट्रोल पंप में मिलेगा, कहाँ पे मिलेगा. And I get to know that I get in 2-3 places. One small hotel is there, and I get in a big sweet mart and in a mall. Okay, so now you'll think evaluation of the alternative. अच्छा, 3 जगह में मेरे को पानी मिलता है. I'm going to get water bottles in 3 places when I'm driving. Okay, I start feeling thirsty. You recognize the need. ठीक है, पानी कहाँ मिलेगा? Information search. I'm going to get it in a small shop, roadside hotel. I'm going to get it in a sweet mart, and I'm going to get it in a mall which is very close by. Now you'll decide where to buy. So you'll say नहीं नहीं, छोटे स्वीट मार्ट में नहीं लेंगे, पता नहीं अगर पानी डुप्लीकेट है, अच्छा है, कब ला के रखा है. So you start looking at the alternatives, and you decide that it is better that I go and buy. I'll go travel a little more 1 or 2 kilometers. I'll get a good mall there. I'll stop the car and I'll buy a bottle of water from the mall. And that is the time when you will purchase the water from the mall. You drink that water, the post-purchase behavior. Okay? Yeah, पानी अच्छा था, ठंडा था, बहुत ठंडा था. Suppose you go to the mall and you buy water, and the water is already converted to ice. अंदर hard हो गया है. Now you'll have post-purchase behavior. You'll behave negatively because you have to wait for the water to warm. तब गुस्सा आने लगता है. Then you say, अरे यार, I should have gone and had taken water from the sweet mart only पीछे. खाली पीली यहाँ तक आ गया. I came here near the mall now. I don't know where to get. That is the only place I get water. What do I do? So post-purchase behavior. Sometimes it can be good. Sometimes it is neutral. Sometimes it is negative. So this block diagram, friends, you require to remember when you are going to talk about the buyer decision process. Okay. So this 5 block diagrams you require to remember. If you forget also, you should be able to draw this block diagram on your own. Just analyze that when I feel thirsty, what will I do? That is the buyer decision process. मेरे को बहुत प्यास लगा है, मैं अभी क्या करता हूँ? I know that I am thirsty. I recognize. I start searching for information. I come to know where you get it. Then I will find out where I have to take it. Alternate evaluation. Then I will buy it. After buying, I'm going to tell whether I was happy, not happy, or neutral, or I will not make any comments. So this is a very important block diagram for the buying decision process. the same thing that I told you now. Now, there's another buying decision process when we have got new products. पानी तो तुम लोग भी पीते हो, हम लोग भी पीते हैं, है ना? Old product है, it's an old product. But if there is a new product that is come in the market, okay, so how do you actually behave when there is a new product? Friends, this is what you have to be, you know, you have to distinguish. I'm talking about new product now. So what do you do? A buyer decision process earlier, अभी जब मैंने बोला था वो पानी का था. It's an established product. But when there's a new product in the market, what do you do? First, you'll be aware of what is there. You'll have interest in buying. You'll evaluate. चाहिए नहीं चाहिए एक बार ट्राई करोगे, बाद में आप उसको एडॉप्ट करोगे. So it is A, I, E, T, and A. Okay. So A, I, E, T, and A. You can remember it like this. It is awareness, interest, evaluation, trial, and adoption. So what really you do? You become aware of the product that is available. Then if the ad is very good, you will have interest in it. You will evaluate it with other products. You will try it once. Agar अच्छा लगा, you will adopt it, you will buy it. Otherwise, you will reject it totally from your life. So this is known as the AIETA process of buying behavior or stages of buying behavior. This comes only, friends, for the new product. It doesn't come for the old products. Now we'll take a small diagram, that is stages of buying behavior. You see here we have got all the 5 stages: aware, interest, evaluation, trial, and adoption. So what does awareness say? Awareness is when the consumer becomes aware of a new product but lacks information. पता है वो है, product है, नहीं उसके बारे में मेरे को ज़्यादा information नहीं है. I don't have much information about a specific product. Okay. Then interest is when the consumer seeks information about the new product. जब आपको लगता है कि ये प्रोडक्ट तुमको यूजफुल है, यू वांट टू हैव दिस प्रोडक्ट, देन यू विल ट्राई एंड सर्च. ओके, आपका इंटरेस्ट उसमें जागेगा. ओके, यू ट्राई एंड सर्च इट, एंड आफ्टर दैट after interest you will evaluate and you will purchase it. Okay? Now there is something known as individual difference in innovation. Means what? When a new product comes, there are people who react differently to the new product that has come in the market, and I'll explain it best by this diagram. Okay, so what is this? You please see this. This is another very important diagram. Okay, and I'm definitely going to give it in the examinations. A buyer decision process for new products. So when a new product is put in the market, then 2.5% are innovators. That means जब हम लोग लॉन्च करते हैं प्रोडक्ट को, यहाँ पे हम लोग लॉन्च करते हैं, when I launch the product here, okay, for some time, okay, maybe I'll just take an example, okay, 1 month, let's say, okay, for some time, the people who immediately buy, they are known as innovators. ए थड़ी ले नोडो नो ये नहीं थे तोड़ बड़ोन ये नाके ताके यूं तो क्या बोगिया क्या होता है. Innovators, they like change, quickly they'll buy. There are some people, 13.5 people are known as early adopters. That is, they'll wait for some time when the product is put in the market. They'll study the review and all, and then they will buy early. Fadak karke they'll buy. Some people will wait. they'll see the review of other people, कैसे बोलते हैं ये प्रोडक्ट अच्छा है नहीं है, ये वो देख के बाद में they will purchase it. Till then the sale is going on increasing in the market. Okay, this is the time when these people will buy. This is 34%. The sale reaches a top. Okay, एकदम top. Till then other people also come, competitors, उनका भी प्रोडक्ट आ जाता है. Then when this sale starts dropping down, that is the time when some of the people will buy. They are known as a late majority. ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಎರಡು ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. And when this brand is already falling down, नीचे जा रहा है, ये brand कम हो रहा है, okay, when it is coming down, some people they will buy at that time. ಅದು ಚಲೋ ಐತೆ, 10 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಐತದ, from last 10 years that is in the market. They won't be knowing that already uska sale kam ho raha hai and other products are coming up in the market. So these people will buy at a later stage when the life cycle of the product is almost coming down. So these are known as the laggards. Laggards is slow people who do not take decision quickly. Okay, so this is known as the buyer decision process when it comes to the new product and how individuals behave when a new product is put in the market. Okay, so this ends the unit number 2, that is consumer buying decision process. This is the levels, and we have studied about the influences. Okay, situational influences, characteristics, consumption, behavior. We have done input output process, Nicosia model, Howard Shed model, Ingle-Collett Black model, consumer behavior, internal and external influences, and consumer buying decisions. So this ends unit number 2. Questions from both the units would be asked in the I test, and I will send you the PowerPoint presentation, or you could also read from a textbook. At second year level, you should be able to derive your own notes and make notes when I am teaching. This is what I had told you in the beginning. And I may ask you to submit the notes anytime before finalizing your final marks. So please take note that you have to make notes and submit it. You have to learn, friends. Your parents spend a lot of money for your education. You spend a lot of time, and you have to learn something and go out of the portals of this institute. So thank you very much. We'll be meeting again tomorrow for the next class.
So, excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
So this time's IA will be like we'll have to write, or will it be a Google form?
we will tell you. We will let you know. One day earlier, we'll let you know.
Yes, sir.
Because we are not decided. Subject wise, we are likely to change. We are likely to give you written also, which you have to scan and send it to us. Or we may give you a multiple choice question, or in the multiple choice question also, we are likely to ask you to write the answers. You can type the answers. Okay, and this is how it will be going on.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions from your side?
No, sir.
Who had asked the question? Who had asked this question? Was it Jaswina?
Yes, sir.
All right, Jaswina. You take care, Jaswina. We are giving you a little time for your submission. Take care of yourself and your family. It is not only you; all of you have to take care of yourselves. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
It's not that nowadays youngsters are also getting into proximities and they're suffering with corona. If youngsters suffer, your parents will suffer. I saw yesterday many youngsters moving out in the market. They don't want to come to the institute, but they want to move in the market without mask. Unwise. Please don't do it. Your family means a lot to you. Each one of you mean a lot to us as a person. As a student, you may be scoring, not regular, irregular. It's another thing. But believe me, your life means a lot to us. So you require to take care, and any issues you can get back to your mentors and talk to them. Right? So thank you very much, and we'll meet only on Monday. I don't have a class tomorrow. Uh, Retail class is a practical component today afternoon, so it will not be taken. For retail, we are going quite fast. I would like to go a little slow on retail. So this afternoon, we won't have the practical component of retail.